Hi, my name is Dr. Amy Myers, and I'll be your instructor for this course, our History Online, Ancient World History Online course. And I wanted to take a couple of minutes and say hello, let you see my face because I don't turn up too much this semester, in this form anyways, and give you some sense of the structure of the class. The first thing that I want you to be very aware of is that this is a fast track class, which means that while we're in a spring semester, it's much like summer. We're going to be doing this in 8 weeks instead of 16, so this will be double time. And the next thing I want you to be sure that you're comfortable with is that we will be doing a lot of our learning online. There will be a lot of different kinds of resources. There's lectures, there's your reading, there's a lot of links and videos. But we will primarily not see each other face to face. There are some resources that I want for you to think about to help kind of connect you. For one thing, I'm using the distance learning site, and you can find a link to that in our lecture or on our first home page. There is access to both online tutoring as well as an online writing center. Both might be important resources. If you'd like to get together and talk, I would also think that would be wonderful. So just let me know. I can come to any of the campuses. We'll find a time that works for both of us, and we can have a chat if you would like to kind of think about some ways to potentially improve, or just so we can meet. A lot of this can also be done asynchronously through our inbox. And so there's quite a few ways for us to communicate. The other thing that I want for you to think about is your planning as we move into this fast track course. And I want you to think about your planning in a couple of ways. For the first, remember that we won't be meeting at a particular time. So it's important that you make some time weekly, probably 3 or 4 times a week when you sit down and work with this material. Because what can happen if you're not careful is a week can go by, and that really adds up to 2 weeks in this class. And very quickly, if you're not participating and getting the work done, you'll fall behind and your success will really be impacted potentially in the class. So make sure, first of all, that you have time for the class, and second of all, that you're scheduling things so that you get the work done. The other thing that I want to talk a little bit about is the structure of the class. You'll open up Canvas to our home page. This will change weekly, so you'll have that information right there as we get started. Inside the modules, you'll find many of the documents that are also linked on the home page. The last thing I wanted to share with you is that this semester we're using what's called an OER, Open Educational Resource Text, so it's available for free online. Some people like, though, to have a hard copy, so working through the Sierra College bookstore, you can go ahead and order a physical copy of the text. It costs about $30. And so here we are, we're getting going. I'm looking forward to working with you, and I want to know how I can help. So let me know, and I'll see you online.